Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber, come back at you with another beer. Another beer for Shelf Turd Week. And if you're asking what day this is, I have no idea because I forgot to look before starting this video. And so we're in this together. So this is going to be, I think this is going to be day four, I think. But this, I got this off shelf in the liquor store that Katie and I used to live right by in Hackettstown. So I've had this for like 6 months or so. Excuse me. This is the Alvinne Oak Collection. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Brewed and bottled by Brewry Alvinne. Product of Belgium. Special edition, 11% alcohol by volume. The oak, Melchior. I don't know. I remember when I bought this, Katie was like, "Oh, it's pronounced this, and this is why I know that." And I was like, I don't remember any of that. So it's an ale brewed with mustard seeds and aged in oak barrels. And then there's a little description on the side over here. It says the Melchior. That's how I'm pronouncing it. The Melchior was aged for 6 months in Calvados barrels, which, if I remember correctly, that is apple brandy. These barrels contain cognac for 10 years and Calvados for 8 years. We found these barrels at a local farmer in the French Cotentin. I don't know. I don't speak French. Or Belgian, for that matter. But yeah. Ale brewed with mustard seeds. Oh, I should say that this was brewed or bottled, not sure which, June 2016. It is lot 9JN. Tiny bit of a hiss. Well, there's definitely carbonation in there. Yeah. Definitely looks lively. I'm waiting for a video game to download, so I'm doing some reviews while I wait, and then I can drink these beers. Yeah, that is a nice, it reminds me of a few things. It's like a peachy, kind of light caramel honey color. But it's generally it's like an orange reddish color, but those are the things it reminds me of. That is half a finger, or at least the outside is a half a finger. There's not much of a head on the inside, but that is just off white, I would say. But yeah. I really like, I haven't done a video for the Shelf Turd Week that I'm doing in a while. And this one I've been excited for because it has mustard seeds in it, and I've never had a beer with mustard seeds in it. So let's see what it smells like. It smells like wine. Yeah. You're getting a little bit of or it's mostly spirit forward. But it's soft. It's not overbearing. There is a little bit of like an apple thing in there. And I feel like there is like an earthy, spicy thing. But it's not, it's more of like I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, this smells like a wine. There's a bit of barrel in there. A little bit. A little bit of barrel. But like, if you've ever like... I don't know. I don't know how to... There is a fruitiness to it that is... aside from that apple thing, but it smells really good and I want to drink it, and I'm going to do that right now. So cheers. It's a little watery. I mean, this is 2016, so this is almost 6 years old. 5.5 years old. But the flavor is super nice. Like, it's like this appley, like peachy kind of. Man. I don't know if this is supposed to be like... I don't know. Does it have a temperature to serve it at? Because I feel like this might be better, like, way warmer. I mean, this was in my beer fridge, so it's not, like, super cold. But I feel like this would be better. This is like a wine. I feel like this should be served, like, room temperature. Yeah, definitely getting a little bit of the heat from the alcohol, but it doesn't taste. It does not taste, other than it kind of tasting like wine. But that doesn't really. I mean, things can taste like wine and not have a huge ABV on them. There is that like really subtle, like earthy, like spicy, like kind of in a mustard kind of way. That earthy thing in that I was getting in the nose, it's in the taste. I mean, saying it's mustard like is kind of a cop out, but I mean that in like it's not like a pepper spiciness. It's not like a hot peppers, but spiciness. Excuse me. Whoa. It's like this subtle, like earthy. I mean, I guess peppercorn is like an earthy, but it's different. I mean, I'm not familiar. I'm not that familiar with cognac. But I feel like that and that little bit of, because I guess it was, so this was in a Calvados, or this was in Calvados barrels for 6 months. The Calvados was in there for 8 years. And cognac for 10 years. It's a little bit watery. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Or I don't know. I have a hard time saying things. Because the whole flavor is kind of watered down. I don't know if that's oxidation, because it doesn't taste oxidized. And I'm assuming that like little bit of like dry thing that I'm getting is from the barrels and not from oxidation. I mean, I guess I am getting a little bit of like a wet paper thing, but I don't know if that's oxidation or not. I mean, it very well could be. Man, I wish I drank this sooner, but also, I mean, I bought it in the last year, so like it was already 5 years old when I bought it, but I wish yeah, I wish I had this fresh. I wish I had the wherewithal in 2016 to buy this. Oh, I was saying about the cognac. I'm not like, I don't even know if I've had cognac before, but like there is like a spirit thing in there that I assume is cognac, because it's not Calvados. But it is definitely spirit. So I am assuming that is what that is. Yeah. This is really good. I wish I had drank this sooner. And I wish I had had this fresh. Because I feel like this is like, I feel like this was crazy good fresh. Or maybe like with a year on it or something. But yeah. So, yeah. Stick around, because this is definitely not the last beer in Shelf Turd Week. I know that because I don't know. I have the rest of them somewhere around here. Or is this the last one? Is this the last? No. Can't be. No. No, there's one right here. So yeah, there's at least one more. And I'm pretty sure there's another one. Pretty sure, and I think I was going to do 6. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 4. And there's 2 more. But yeah, so stick around if you like these. Just me drinking beer that I found on a shelf. Mostly older beer. I think when this warms up is going to be way different. But yeah. I'm not going to drink too much of this now because I'm going to enjoy this while I play my video game. So yeah, stick around. Shelf Turd Week. This should be day 4. And I'm hoping... Well, it doesn't matter because you're watching this in the future. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves. Taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram. At 93lumber. That's spelled out. 93lumber. And also, if you have any ideas for like any, like if you want me to do like a week of something else, put it down in the comments. Talk to me. Tell me your deepest desires. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be way, way better at room temperature. And I regret doing this video. Not regret doing this video, but I think I'm going to regret... Because there's like this apple juice kind of thing to it now. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're enjoying Shelf Turd Week. And we'll see you in the next one. I think I said all the things. So, yeah. Cheers. See you in the next one. Cheers.